So hello team, I hope you all are well, fine and good. So in this video we'll be having a discussion on CVE 2025-25257 vulnerability in Fortinet's FortiWeb. Okay, so we'll be having a clear understanding as well as discussion. So it is a 7 page slide, and we'll be going through each and every part, and which is very understandable to each and every one of you. So please stay tuned and get that update, and do a subscription to this channel, like the channel, share the channel as soon as possible for getting the latest cyber affairs. So when it comes for the overview of this, right, so what is vulnerability, severity and exploit? So three main concept we have to analyze, three main concept we have to know. One is what is the vulnerability is all about. Okay, so it is a critical unauthorized SQL injection in the FortiWeb GUI. Okay, uh, fiber connector. Okay, GUI's fabric connector. Okay, so get fabric user by token. Okay, which allows, okay, what actually does is that it actually allows the external and internal remote attackers, okay, to execute arbitrary codes as well as SQL commands. Okay, so SQL scripting, okay, which actually destroys and hampers and violates or tampers the SQL database. Okay, so this is the main overview of vulnerability, what actually it is. When it comes for severity, right, CVSSV3 score of 9.6. Okay, Archaic Wolf and the Hacker News as per that. So 9.8 as per Blipping Computers and Tenable. Okay, so this is the severity which has been categorized based upon the Fortinet's advice, or based upon the criticality level. So exploit, what actually it does. So proof of concept code. Okay, the main objective of this is all about the proof of concept code is circulating that chain. Okay, SQLi via into out file to write malicious python.pth files. Okay, triggering remote code execution, or we can even say RCE during CGI execution. Okay, so then after affected or we can say affected and fixed version. What are the affected and fixed version is all about FortiWeb 7.6.0, 7.6.3 to 7.6.4 plus, 8 plus, 11 plus and 11 plus. Okay, so FortiWebs that been upgraded to latest and fixed versions due to this. So when it comes for the technical summary of that, right, so we need to understand what actually it is. The vulnerable function is all about snprint. Okay, you can see this code. Okay, so user control token from the HTTP authentication header, okay, is inserted unsanitized, enabling SQL injection. Okay, so attacker can inject SQL through endpoint. Okay, what are the endpoints such as API fabric device status or API with v star fabric widget. Okay, so by exploiting SQL, my SQL select, okay, into out file. Okay, adversaries, okay, can plant dot pth, okay, files in Python side packages, where when a standard GCI script runs, the malicious code auto executes, escalating into full RCE. Okay, so this is the main technical summary of this. Then after community reaction via so hard to overstate how bad this is. Okay, pre-authenticated SQL leads to RCE in a component designed to glue your security stacks. Okay, so as per different community reaction who has reacted to this, okay, SQL injection 2025 is very wild. Okay, so mitigation and recommendation steps that are prior important. One is patch immediately. We need to immediately patch to the latest version, fix the latest version. Then after disable administrative interface, like if patching is not feasible, okay, temporarily disable the HTTP and HTTPS administrative interface. Then after restrict access, okay, restrict access to fabric connector APIs, endpoint only, only allow or trusted network. Okay, then after monitor logs, monitor logs for suspicious activity, targeting and API fabric and unusual SQL tokens. Okay, so final takeaway is all about the CVE 2025-25 or 25/7 is high severity pre-authenticated SQL injection plans in FortiWeb fabric connectors. Okay, that directly enables remote code execution. Along with that, exploits are publicly available, and malicious actors are likely to weaponize this swiftly. If you manage, FortiWeb systems, okay, prioritize upgrading immediately, and for those who cannot patch, instantly disable the admin interface and restrict fabric API access. So let me know if any kind of testing or any patching development activities which is even even into your console, even into your interface. Let me know that in the comment sections, as that I can publish with whatever information I have. Okay, so till then, thanks for giving your precious time. Thanks a lot, folks.